Wamuchoma, you have no idea the motivation that you have given some of us. Yeye anaweza kuwa anafanya vile anafanya akifikiria ako tu peke yake. We are watching you. We are following you. Some of us who are your younger sisters, we are so much inspired when we see you there. Wamuchoma amefukuzwa bunge kwa sababu ya kuongea. Let me also encourage you. I am the most chased away senator from that chambers. There is even a joke in parliament. Leo anafukuzwa ama anafukuzwa. Not once, Mheshimiwa Wamuchoma, not twice, not 3 times. I cannot tell you how many times I have been chased from Senate because of speaking up for women and holding that mantle. That is in the public domain. Kwa hivyo ndio wamekuanzia. Na sisi tunasema wakufukuze tena na tena na tena, because that is what we want to see as women. Someone who is standing up and speaking for us in those spaces. Ama sivyo? Hatutaki maneno ya flower girls. Hatutaki maneno wanasema ya slay queens. Hatutaki maneno wanasema ya wale wameenda bunge pale kwa sababu wanaongea maneno ya ambayo wanaambiwa ongea. Tunataka mtu atasimama na aseme this is wrong, regardless of whether they'll be chased out or not. So my sister Wamuchoma, tuko na wewe. You are lucky that you are elected, and we are proud of you, because they can only chase you and chase you and chase you, but they cannot try to illegally evict you like they have done to me. So we are there with you. I don't have much to say today, but nataka kuwa inspire. Kitu ya kwanza, coming from the United Democratic Alliance, myself, a member of UDA, Honorable Wamuchoma will tell you, tukitembea kutafutia William Ruto kura, sisi kama wamama tulianzisha kitu inaitwa Kenya Kwanza Women Charter. An idea that was born by some of the greatest women minds, including Honorable Wamuchoma. I was there with her at the front line. Our president, His Excellency William Ruto, promised us through that charter, mpaka akaweka sahihi pale. Sisi tukamwambia tumedanganywa siku nyingi, tumedanganywa with the previous campaigns, tumedanganywa this time round. We want to hold you accountable, so we are going to put everything in writing and you are going to sign. And we went to Karen when he signed that women charter, and we launched that women charter in Nyayo Stadium. Those of you who are there can remember. We put on our flowers, we put on our dresses, and we signed a women charter. The first lady was there. All the women were there. We celebrated because we felt for once in this space of politics, we are getting a president who understands women. That is what we felt. Niwaambie ama nisiwaambie nini ilikuwa kwa hiyo charter? In that charter, I will not even go to details, but I will speak of 5 things, because I drafted that charter personally in my computer. Ni mimi nilifanya hiyo kazi. Tukashare na wamama wengine wakinipatia ideas. We accepted what we are going to put in the charter. Some of the women that you see as cabinet secretaries became cabinet secretaries because Wamuchoma and I fought that in that charter we must have a 50-50 cabinet secretary. Wamuchoma anadanganya ama ni kweli? We fought and said, in this government we are forming, we must make sure that we get 50-50 in the cabinet. Some women who are sitting as cabinet secretaries there are sitting there not because they deserve it, but because we fought for them to be there. So it really saddens me to see them very quiet when our women are dying, when our women are being mistreated, the sexual harassment. I have written to them and I've told them, shame on you. Shame on you. That women charter, mimi nikijua ninakuja kuzaa. Tulipigana tukasema, maternal health care must be taken care of. That in fact, Linda Mama, we are not going to remove it, but we are going to enhance it so that we add services. That is what we fought for. Wamuchoma amesema amemaliza kuzaa. Mimi bado nazaa. Na sijamaliza. Na mumeniona tu ibunge nikizaa. Let nobody tell you, but Linda Mama does not work. Myself, I did not go to United States kuzaa. Mimi hata mkitaka muende mchukue faili yangu Mama Lucy na hapa Mbagathi na Pumwani. Those are the places I went for my clinics. Unanielewa? And I can tell you for a fact, some of the services are not covered. Lazima bado ulipie kitabu. Telling you not from a point of politics. My last born is right now 8 months old. Nadanganya sidanganya? Mimi nimezaa, nisikize. And I want the president to listen because anadanganywa nao wanaume hawajazaa hawajui maneno ya Linda Mama. Mimi nimezaa, it is not working. That was in the women charter. Wamuchoma and I, amongst other women, we fought and said we are tired of women being killed. We are so tired. And we said we must protect the women. Some of the things we talked about there was femicide. Some of the things that we talked about there, other than femicide, was even GBV, something that Wamuchoma is championing. Mumesikia hiyo obstructing iko na jina kubwa, lakini mkae mkijua wamama wakienda kuzaa, there's a lot of violence in hospitals in different forms. OBV. You understand? We fought for these things so that we can be protected. Watu wakashika Biblia wakaapishwa, hiyo maneno ikaekwa kando. Women are still dying. You have seen me championing menstrual hygiene. Mpaka mnaniita mama pads. Mama wa kunyesha. I'm very proud of that. Kama singekuwa nanyesha singepata watoto. Na mimi I'm not done. I'm still giving birth. We said we are going to give free sanitary towels to all the children in our public schools. Is it happening? It's not happening. Wamuchoma has told you how parliament is captured. Parliament has been captured. Unataka kuuliza swali to a certain ministry, to a certain cabinet secretary, to a certain parastatal or state department. Wale watu wako pale ndani wanakuzungusha to make sure that you don't ask that question. It is the same for legislative agenda. I have had a bill in parliament for sanitary pads. Saizi tunaingia mwaka ya 3. Wanajifanya wakisema we care about women. Why can't you pass that bill? Pass it so that children, girls can have sanitary pads. Watakuzungusha, wakuzungushe, wakususpend. Venye wamesuspend Wamuchoma, wakani-suspend 6 months. Mwishowe wakanitoa, sasa ndio huyu Wamuchoma anawasumbua. They are not interested because parliament is captured. Yani tuseme, if we have 3 wings of this country, now we have 2. Kwa sababu parliament na executive iko pamoja. Wacha nimalizie by saying this. Kware and femicide. Kware, as Wamuchoma has told you, 42 women is the number. Today we have seen our president is hosting 5,000 plus people from Kisii County. Mumeona hiyo kitu? 5,000 plus people from Kisii County. Do you know of the women in Kware, those 42 who were butchered, put in bags and thrown in the dump site? 17 are from Kisii. So when they are sitting in State House collecting handouts, I would like for the president to answer while in State House or otherwise. Those 17, kwa sababu umeita wa Kisii leo State House ukaweka huko. Those 17 women who are butchered and put in bags and thrown in the dump site. Wacha kutufunga macho na hiyo pesa unatupatia. Meanwhile, you are killing our women. Tell us what happened to those 42 women in Kware. 17 of them who are kisses. Today you are sitting with kisses, drinking sodas in State House. Tell us what you're doing to our people. Killing our people. Wamuchoma, I want to finish by saying congratulations. You all don't know, but the Kenya Association of the Women Parliamentarians, an organization called KEWOPA, which is supposed to have parliamentarians who are women fighting for women, is dead. The agenda they are pushing is not the agenda for women, and they need to wake up. Wamuchoma is the immediate chair of KEWOPA, wakamtoa. And walimtoa, and the spirit of KEWOPA died. The spirit of the likes of Martha Karua, Charity Ngilu, and Beth Mugo, the people who put together Kewopa and gave the spirit of fighting for women and peace. It died when our immediate former chair Wamuchoma left. And I want to say this to Kewopa and all the members. Shame on you. Shame on you. Today, this is the true Kewopa. Where we stand, where you see Wamuchoma, the former immediate chair. Hiyo ndio Kewopa. Ile ingine ni ya kupeleka pesa ya NGO, waende kukaa kwa mahoteli wakikunywa chai, when our women are dying. So thank you Wamuchoma. Thank you for this. We are with you together in spirit. And you know, for me, you're still my chair of Kewopa. So, viva women! Viva women! Asante sana.
Asante. Wamama hoye! Wamama viva! Kabla sijapatiana statement yangu, ninaarifiwa ya kwamba kuna representation from FIDA.
My sister from FIDA is here, representing FIDA, and I'm sure you know FIDA fights for the women of Kenya. Yes. These are the people who made us who we are today. If FIDA never worked with me when I was a young woman, I remember when I was a young woman, I used to work for the media, and I got myself into a lot of trouble many times. I fought with Moi government in 1999. I fought with Kibaki's government from 2002 to 2013. I fought with Uhuru Kenyatta's government, and FIDA was always at my back or for my back. Can you appreciate FIDA for me? And because we are live and we have less than 5 minutes to go, and we just say a word and then I will give my official address. Thank you.
I am a program officer from FIDA Kenya. Mine today is to say that as FIDA, we champion the rights of women.